New York Excelsior is never going to win a stage playoff, and they are not going to be the victors of the season playoff. Yo, what is going on, guys? Copy Dog here, back with another Overwatch video, and stage one is over with. We had some incredible games. That final was one of the best series I've ever watched. Of course, I didn't watch the Kangdu versus Runaway game, which probably, was better, but regardless, it was an amazing final of San Francisco versus Titans, but that is not what this video is about. No, this video is about the series of Seoul Dynasty versus New York Excelsior, because my god, New York have done it again. They seemingly are a favorite to win, and then they choke. Something that New York is phenomenal at doing. So if we take a look back at their history, before being New York Excelsior, they were LW Blue. And LW Blue, being considered one of the best teams in Korea, never were able to win. They would always come so close yet so far to winning. And then that organization became what we know as New York Excelsior. Basically all the same players. And then we go to stage one of season one, and they are up 3-0 against the London Spitfire. And then what do? Do you want to guess? They choke, and they get reverse swept. And of course they won stage 2 and stage 3. Stage 4, they looked a little bit out of it. People were saying they were sandbagging. I just think they were still getting used to the meta. But regardless, like they should have done a lot better than what they were doing. And then we get to the season playoffs of season 1, and they are up against the Philadelphia Fusion, and they should have won that Dorado map against Philadelphia. They should have won. Then they would have taken that one, and then they would go into a third series, which they probably would have won because they would have that momentum. But they choked Dorado, and Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. They choked against Seoul Dynasty. Oh my god. Watch me whiff. Now watch me Nene play the clip.
Not there for Fleta. They can still make this work, but it's going to be in overtime as they work their way forward. What was that? He eats it on that side. It doesn't do jack.
My god. I know what he was trying to do. Yes, he was trying to get the Sombra, but think about this like a Sombra. If you see the word detected, because it says it right here, right here. Oh my god. Detected on your screen when you're a Sombra. You don't stay in their line of sight. You don't run towards them. You go around them. Nene should have known this, and he just should have. I get what he was trying to do, but even me, a plat Zarya, would have hit that grab because I've played some Sombra. I would have known they're not gonna run right at me because that's a dumb Sombra move. They would go around to hit that EMP in a 6-man compared to just running straight into a Zarya that you can see, and the Zarya saw you, so it says detected on your screen. Oh my god, that was a huge whiff from Nene. I still get what he was doing, but it wasn't just Nene. It was basically the entire team besides Jonak that was playing bad. Jonak, even being losing a 3-1 series, still had better numbers than Rio Jahang and just had incredible numbers. And that's honestly the reason why they stayed alive in the series. It's crazy that a flex support can do that, but it's Jonak, so we're not surprised. But yeah, I don't know if New York is ever going to win. They have to break the curse eventually. Some people say they did break it with stage 2 and stage 3. I don't think the competition was as good as it is now. And even back then they choked some games in high tense situations. So I'll predict it now. New York, I can say they're the best team in the league. They're not going to win. They're not going to win season playoffs, and I'll be surprised if they win a stage playoff, to be honest. Yes, they are a good team and they looked incredible in their 7 games, but when it came down to it, they choked hard against the team that they should have easily beaten. But regardless of that, I am still glad that we got the final we did. Vancouver versus San Francisco Shock. My god, it's not the final we were expecting, but it is the final we deserved. It was such a back and forth series. It was San Francisco Titans, San Francisco Titans, San Francisco Titans, San Francisco, Titans, and then Titans took the last map. That was insane. Like, Rialto itself is super hard to push. I think there was like a statistic that like 30% of the time you don't push it. It's like 1/3 of the time people don't get it past their first point. And then after that, only 30% of teams complete it, or some statistic like that. And San Francisco beat it, which is like, holy cow, like they actually beat Rialto. And they did it, like it was an intense game to watch. And then Titans go on attack and they break their own record by a minute. And then they were able to close out the series. But that was cool. I wouldn't have given the player of the match to Siominsu. I would have given it to like Haxel. I think he played phenomenally. But even regardless of that, this video was mainly about New York. Yeah, yikes. I don't know. That was hard to watch, but maybe they'll win a stage playoff. But you know, press X for doubt. But anyways, that's all I have for today. Expect a video tomorrow, so not gonna tell you what it's about, but there is gonna be a video tomorrow. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more Overwatch League content and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Peace.